My perspective on my journey to Spark Tank was exhilarating, as it was extremely challenging and competitive. And I surely didn't expect to be a Spark Tank finalist, much less even a winner.
It was really inspiring to see that, Val's idea from the flight line, that he was working as a night project because he'd be doing weapons loadout all day, still as a member of the weapons load crew, knowing full well how beneficial it would be to airmen on the flight line to have that capability in hand while they're trying to do weapons loadout. As soon as I heard that idea, I wanted us to be involved.
I think the biggest impact we're seeing thus far is just the way we're changing the conversation. With our idea in particular, it's a completely different way to approach training, but we're showing with our one little prototype what's possible and that we can achieve some effective training without spending exorbitant amounts of money.
The impact of an idea like this and showing that it can work has generated an excitement around the Air Force, recognizing that something was built basically in a garage.
All the way from the very beginning, we were supported by a command team who was excited about what we were doing. They had squadron innovation funds that were available, which allowed us to experiment with our idea at a very low risk. And then once we actually made it into Spark Tank, we had support from organizations like AFWERX, who were able to help us through the funding process, through the contracting process, and were able to help shepherd this along.
Look, it takes a tremendous team to take an idea from the beginning and go all the way to the end and have it be successful, especially something that is entirely new that no one has ever really dealt with before. We wouldn't be where we are without support of many different people, and to that I would say thank you.
Spark Tank as a whole, I love the concept of it. I think it's beneficial Air Force-wide. Hearing the voices of airmen and seeing their innovative ideas, try and find a different time in our Air Force history for which an airman on the flight line would have a voice that would be heard, through an innovation idea directly up to the chief and SecAv.
If you have an idea, get out there, take a risk, do it, build a prototype, get your idea in front of people.
My advice to you airmen is to never hesitate to voice your ideas, and don't take no for an answer.
So stay positive, stay persistent. It's going to be challenging, but it's an exciting journey to see your idea make a change in the Air Force.
Continue to iterate on that idea. Continue to let other people be contributors to that idea. Val did just that.
Sometimes you got to take a chance, and I think a lot of people did take a chance with us, and now we're starting to see some good results, but thank you for that. Thank you for giving us the opportunity.
So please, tell somebody about your idea, and don't stop.